Hello YouTubers. Hi, it's Kimble here. It's been a while. I apologise for that. The first thing you'll notice is that I now have specs. And the second thing you might notice is that I've cut my hair. Yeah, I decided to... I was trying to grow it out again, but I just thought, nah, I prefer the low maintenance look. And there's a really annoying green thing going on with my eyes. I don't have square green eyes, I promise. My eyes are normal. It's just that the glasses are reflecting off the webcam or something. So I don't know where it is, but hey, yeah. You know, if I sit like this, really low, then you can see me. If I sit really high, you can see me. But yeah, the point of that was to say, it's been a while, but I am back. Hello, for all my subscribers who have stayed with me. Thank you. I am very, very glad you're still here. I'm actually making this video to show you some things that I got in the mail this morning. Got my t-shirt, by the way. It's a Loot Crate shirt. It's a mixture of the Joker from Batman and Loki. So it's jokey. I don't ask me where they come up with these shirt ideas. I just thought it was kind of cool. Excuse me. So, right. Things I want to show you. I got a bonanza post box today. Lots of things in the mail that I'm really excited to show you. Some tarot goodies. Tarot, yay! And also some Leonie Dawson goodies. So I know several of my followers have followed or do follow or will follow or something Leonie Dawson in the past. Okay, so if you don't know about, I'll start with that. If you don't know about Leonie Dawson is an Australian entrepreneur, mum, hippie woman, free spirit kind of crazy person. But for the last few years, she has been making, I don't actually know since when, but she creates these things called Create Your Shining Year workbooks. I was turned on to them by Charming Pixie Flora. I don't even know if that's still her channeling, but Charming Pixie Flora, and also I noticed that Ember Honeyraven and also Kellyanne Maddox, also known as the Four Queens, use them. So I'm in good company here. I bought my first ones last year. Last year it was a combined life and biz book. This year she's done something a little bit different, which I'm really excited to share with you. I am an affiliate, and I will be putting my affiliate link in the down bar. So if you like what you see and you'd like to pick one up for yourself, you can buy them in digital form or you can buy them in hard copy form. I buy hard copy because printing costs a bomb, and I hate filling in things on computers on screen. I'd rather handwrite it. So I always go for the hard copies. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. So yeah, and I will show you the awesome new stuff that she's come up with for 2016. And then I will show you my tarot goodies. So let's start with Leonie. Okay, so Leonie, as I said, has a Shining Life and a Shining Biz workbooks, and you can buy either or. I prefer the Life workbooks because even though I have a business, I haven't really delved into the business side of things. However, I will be this year. So that's another thing. But for this purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you the Life one. Okay, so I ordered the package deal, which she did several months ago. It was a pre-order sale. And the first thing it comes with, I'm not going to open this out all the way because it's huge. She does a wall planner. As you can see, it's massive. And there's two of these. There's one with each workbook. So I may even give one of these away, because I don't need the two of them. So this is pretty much her art style. So it says Create Your Shining Year 2016. Is that? That's the wall planner. We're going to put this, I need more space in my house. Right, okay. And then this is the workbook. I don't know why there's so much glare. I don't even know what's glaring off, but on my screen, but yeah, anyway. So this is the 2016 Create Your Shining Life workbook. It's quite big, it's A4 size if you're in the UK. It's a lovely glossy cover with more of her artwork, as you can see. And then inside, I haven't started filling this in yet, so I don't mind showing you. There's this workbook belongs to, and then you've got this is the one thing I particularly like, is the dedication. Doesn't everybody deserve that? Yeah, so you've got lots of different sections. how to use this workbook, which is good if you've never used them before. Celebrating a race in 2015, which I think is really cool. I really needed that last year, in 2014 to 2015. And then it's my shine in 2016, and there's all different sections for it, such as my shine in creativity, my shine in soul, mind, relationships, family, body, house, finances, community, blah blah blah. But if you're anything like me, you know that goal setting is a really important thing, and for me it's hard to keep goals unless I'm writing them down, and I've really learnt that lesson in 2015, this last year, thanks to Leonie Dawson in a lot of ways, because it was these books that helped me. I love the 2015 closing because you've got these things to think about, so you look back at the good things, at the not so good things, and they're just so colourful and so inspiring and interactive. You can draw in them, you can write in them, you can stick photos in them. They're very much open to what you want to do with them, and I love that. And there's like a huge section at the back for notes. There's some stuff about your other products, which is great. So yeah, that's the workbook. But I'm sure many of my viewers will have seen the workbooks before, so that's not really what they're interested in. Although if you're new to the workbooks, I highly recommend you check them out because they're awesome. The thing I was most excited about was these new products she's brought out. She's brought out the Shining To-Do List. And I think they're glaring because they're still shrink wrapped. Hold on. Yeah, I use my teeth for everything. I'm a bit like an animal in those cases. Let me see if this is a bit less glary. So this is a notepad of things to do, and then that's a little bit less glary. My shining day. And there's the thing of like reminding you to drink your glasses of water, today you're grateful for, things you want to do, the most important things you have to do. I just think that's a really cool idea. And I was really excited about that, which is why I pre-ordered the bundle. The other thing I'm really excited about is she's finally brought out a diary. I do have a planner, like a file of facts, which Gala Darling actually encouraged me to start doing. So I do keep that for my appointments and shiz. But this is a much cooler thing. I believe, but I don't know without looking properly, there used to be a section in the workbook where you planned out your year. Month by month, which was cool, but I have felt that would be better off in a diary. Well, anyway, she's done it. This is a hardback, spiral-bound 2016 Create Shining Your Diary. This is the coolest thing I think she's ever done, and it is epic. So you've got, for every month you've got the entire year done like so, and then there's a thing for your contacts and your VIPs, and then for each month you've got this check-in section. So it says, what is your focus / intention for this month? What big goals do you want to make happen this month? And there's a bit about money that says, okay, how much cashola, that's just a typical word search, do you want to receive this month? And there's things like what actions you need to do, how will you reward yourself when you hit your goals. But look at these beautiful diary pages, man. They're so pretty. Leonie, thank you. This is just amazing. And at the end of every month there's a little celebration, and there's doodle pages at the back. And oh my god, I love this thing. I think I love that thing even more than the workbooks. So, here's the deal. I would highly recommend, if you're new to this goal setting thing and you want to have the best 2016 you could possibly have, I would highly, highly, highly recommend you get at least the life workbook, because it will change your mindset to the point where you are thinking from a goal orientated aspect. Okay, so that is a definite buy. If you like to be organised, I would also recommend getting the diary. As I said, I am an affiliate, which means I will get a small commission on any products purchased through my own link. So I will put the link in the down bar if you want to have a look at those. Please check them out. Even if you only buy the digital version, you know, it's invest in yourself this year, because I think we all deserve to have all our dreams come true, and these tools are just fantastic ways of doing it. Okay, that was Leonie. Let's talk about the tarot stuff. I don't know how many of you are familiar, well, I suppose most of you are, familiar with a website called Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a crowdfunding website where people submit projects, and you can pledge so much in monetary donations to that project, and if it's funded it will go into production or whatever. Well, about a year ago I came across, through a Facebook link of a friend of mine, a product called Tarot Fundamentals, and this was done jointly between a publishing company called Riverhorse and Lo Scarabeo, the tarot printing company in Italy. And basically what it is it's a set of books. There will be 3 books eventually, which are an entire tarot course with a lot of in-depth instruction and talk about the tarot cards, but it deals with it in quite a different way to how a lot of tarot courses do. Well, that sounded like it was right up my street. I do want to learn tarot more deeply. I can read basic tarot, and I offer tarot readings on my Etsy shop, but I wanted to what's the word I want? I wanted to delve deeper. You know, I wanted to be more experienced and knowledgeable about the tarot cards that I'm reading. So with that in mind, I backed the project. Well, the project was funded about 4 times over, like ridiculously much. So they added a lot of stretch goals, and to cut a very long story short, the book arrived today. Okay, as part of my pledge, I also got a free tarot deck from a choice of 10, and I chose the Tarot of the Mystic Spiral, again by Lo Scarabeo. But the book, oh my god, the book is so beautiful. Okay, so there are a couple of stretch goals that they hit as a result of the tarot thing. Now, I feel kind of sad about showing this to you, because I know this entire package isn't available anymore unless you're a backer. So if you're a backer and you've gone for the pledge of the book and the deck and everything, this is what you're going to get. If you haven't, I do apologise, but I'm sure you'll still be able to get the book. And it's still worth it. This is the first book. There will be other Kickstarters in the future for books 2 and 3, so keep an eye out for those. Anyway, this is the book. It's a beautiful hardback book called Tarot Fundamentals. There's the Kickstarter edition sticker. Why can't I do that properly? So there's that. So it says, Tarot Fundamentals is the first of 3 volumes that will contain everything you ever wanted to know about tarot from beginner to advanced level. Tarot Fundamentals will focus on the foundations of tarot lore. The other 2 volumes will be Tarot Experience and Tarot Compendium. So that's going to be worth looking out for on the Kickstarter. And it's first edition, obviously. But the art in this book, I mean, it talks about, I'm sorry I can't show you better pictures of this, but this is an example of a page on each card. And then it just goes into so much symbolism about each card. I mean, each card has about 4 or 5 pages. It gives you alternate names, examples of different interpretations of that card from different decks. It's just incredible. Really, really incredible. And I love the smell of newly printed books. At the back, then, every single backer is listed by name, so my name's in there. Yay! It's just an incredible book. I've been waiting so long for this to come, and now it has come. It's even better than I expected. It's beautiful. The stretch goals. The stretch goals were, there is an 8-part video class on tarot, which is being done by, I think, Marcus Katz, who's quite a accomplished tarot person, and he's also one of the writers of the book, one of the contributors to the book, I should say. There's some beautiful art prints from Eric C. Dunn, who did the Tarot Apocalypsis even, I can't read. So there's this beautiful little thing with some gorgeous, gorgeous art prints. I think, off the top of my head, that Eric C. Dunn is, oh wow, hello there. I think off the top of my head that Eric C. Dunn is, worked with a friend of mine, or should I say an acquaintance of mine, she's not that close to a friend, but I do know her, Kim Huggins, who also wrote Tarot 101 for Llewellyn. I've been lucky enough to meet her on a couple of occasions. She lives in a nearby city, and I've been lucky enough to attend a couple of workshops with her, one on runes and one on something else, I can't remember. She's quite involved with tarot. I think she's also a backer of this book. So, hi Kim, if you're watching this. The second stretch goal was a tarot bag, and we actually voted on this design. It's based on one, it's a beautiful silk bag with a drawstring, and oh my god, is this not beautiful? It's a lovely blue silky bag, and this only came with the Kickstarter version of the book. And then my free deck, I haven't even opened this yet, was the Tower of the Mystic Spiral. You can't even bloody see that because of the glare. I will open this shortly and do all the consecration stuff, and then I'll probably do a separate video on it. But yeah, it's been a really good mail day. To be honest, every day this week has been a good mail day because I've started doing my holiday shopping. So I prefer to shop online than to shop in bricks and mortar stores for Christmas, or at least I like to do half and half. I do like the experience of going Christmas shopping with a friend, or holiday shopping, whatever you call it, Yule shopping. But I find that I can't often get much done, simply because it's so packed. So I like to do half and half. If there's something I know I want to get for someone, then I will order that online. Otherwise, I will do a little bit of shopping. So yeah, these are my awesome things that came for this morning. God, that glare is really annoying. I have square eyes. Hello. Now, if you can't even see that in the video, I'm gonna come across as really insane, aren't I? So yeah. So that was that. I don't know if I have anything else exciting to share with you. My witchy room has kind of changed. As you can see behind me, there is this thing, which is my electronic drum kit. I know I promised a witchy room video that will come when I manage to get some batteries for my new portable camcorder, which don't die after 3 seconds. So yeah. So that was Tarot Fundamentals and Leonie Dawson's workbooks. If you want to check out Leonie Dawson, have a nosy in the down bar. If I remember, I'll put the link to the Tarot Fundamentals Kickstarter, even though it's finished now, in case you want to add them to your Kickstarter preferences for future books. I certainly will be. And that's that. So thank you to everybody watching, and blessed be. See you guys.